By the time I got to Dale Street, I already played music for a few years, thanks to my older siblings who encouraged me to pick up an instrument. But if I didn't actually participate in the band program at Dale Street, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to play with so many different students and have those opportunities continue through the years.
Looking back now, like, it really taught me that for me, I always tried a lot of different things and quit, and music has definitely been the one consistent thing that I've done for a large majority of my life, and I don't know where I would be without it if I didn't have it in Dale Street.
So I started on the French horn, and then I stuck with French horn up until actually currently right now. And I am now a freshman in college, and I'm actually pursuing a music education degree. And I think that if I hadn't done music in 5th grade, that I probably wouldn't have stuck with it for as long as I did now. So. I mean, honestly, I didn't start taking music seriously until around 11th grade, so my junior year in high school, honestly. And look at where I am now. I want it to be my career, and it's just, I don't know, it's always been something that's been really, really hard, but I love it, and I think I like that it's that challenging, and I think that when you're younger, it's hard to see something as difficult as it is and want to keep going with it, because it's very discouraging, honestly.
I think every kid went through the Medfield soccer system at least.
Yeah, yeah, right, and it's just I don't know. I loved music, but I hated it at the same time because it was so hard. But I'm really glad that I stuck with it, and I think that everyone should at least try and stay with it.
As time went on, we had discipline, and I think that's something I never saw, to be honest, fully in a classroom, except maybe during a test. There was always a class clown, myself included. I was a huge class clown as a kid. In the classrooms, we get easily distracted, but sitting in the auditorium with, I don't even know, there were so many kids, probably 80 kids, that might be an exaggeration, but there were so many kids sitting around, paying attention to music, paying attention to one conductor, all playing together. Whether or not the skill level we were playing was high or not is debatable, but we were all playing together, and that was really cool. That's something that's always stuck to my mind today.
Especially in the 4th and 5th grade, I had a lot of problems just being too hyper. I wanted to learn, I just couldn't focus. And having band or art just in the middle of the day gave me a moment to get rid of that energy that wasn't running in circles on the field, which I also enjoyed. But it was a different way to release that energy towards something positive, and then I would go back and I'd actually be able to focus in class, which was something that did not happen very often for me in Dale Street.
4th and 5th grade, I mean, I was not the kind of kid who really figured out how to make really good friends easily at that age. I did figure it out, and absolutely, some of my closest, longest lifetime friendships came from the music program, 100%.
Each year, classes are different with different students every year, which is good for mixing it up, but I never kept a friend each year. I had a best friend for a year, then another year, and another year. But through the music program, I actually made friends that I kept through middle school, and in high school, all of my best friends, all of my really good friends were connected to the music program. So I was a class clown, I was a crazy student, I got in trouble all the time. I didn't have that many friends in my classroom itself, but when I went to the music program, I was sitting next to my percussionist, and we were all yeah, hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a year. It's it was awesome to be able to sit down with like-minded people in a like-minded setting where we're all excited to be there. Because I was not excited to be in the classroom in 5th grade.
Yeah, actually, similarly, I was actually mute until 5th grade. I would not say anything ever. And then I feel band, especially in middle school, high school, that's when I really, we're a family. We all graduated different years, and look at us, we're all together on a table. We're talking about our life, and we all love each other. And it's I don't know, I just feel if I hadn't done band or music in general, I wouldn't be here talking right now. I'd probably still be mute and wouldn't say anything ever.
A lot of different things. I'm proud of how good our school system is, and I will always be happy about that, but I was always most proud about the music program. I was proud about what I accomplished through band, through jazz band, how I had the opportunity to go to New York City. I had the opportunity to go to Canada. I had the opportunity to go to different places to play music in front of people.